Hey everybody, I've done several videos on how to plant potatoes and grow potatoes in hay bales or in loose hay. And I call that my simple life gardening. And people write to me all the time and they ask me how I do it as though I'm some great potato growing guru. I am not. I'm just a crazy nut of a guy like so many of you are. But I thought perhaps the easiest thing to do would be to show you what it's like to grow potatoes in hay. So I'm not going to do a magical time-lapse video or anything where you see them grow. I'm just going to show you how I plant these potatoes. So first, we need some hay and we need some potatoes. So let me set this up. We see everything we need. Basically, I have some potatoes. Now, I cut these potatoes in half last night. There's eyes on both sides. I cut them in half and I let them dry overnight. What I'm going to do, watch this. It's very, very important that you watch how this is done. I lift up the hay. I put my potato down. I cover it up with hay. Now I'm ready to move on to my next potato. What I'm going to do with my next potato is lift up some hay, put down the potato, pull out the green plant that's growing, cover the potato. It's that easy. We're done. I just planted 2 potato plants. I'm going to plant a couple dozen in this hay bale here. This is not even a full bale, and I set this hay here to cover around my garden where I planted my turnips last week. I put fresh soil that I dug up down from the garden below on top of another area, and I didn't want it to wash away because I knew it was going to rain heavy that night. So I put this old hay, about half a bale. I just broke it up, a round bale. I broke it up and I laid it around. When you do hay, you're introducing weeds to your garden, but I live in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and I'm introducing seeds and weeds to my garden every day, whether I want to or not. So rather than just use this hay only as mulch, I slip some potatoes underneath of it. I'll come back a couple months from now and I'm going to dig potatoes. So plant yourself some potatoes.